All right, because of the glitch we had last week, I'm coming live a little bit early. Let me get Instagram going here. And that looks like that's going to go live. Let me bring Facebook on. That's not working. I wonder why. So, yeah, the stream key may not be correct. I don't know that I can fix that at this stage. I bet I probably can't. Let's see what we've got here. Can I edit it? No, we're probably not going to be able to be live in the Facebook group. The stream key got messed up. I don't want to reset everything, so we won't. All right, let me. We've got Eric paying attention. I'm going to bring ChatGPT on here and do a little chatting. All right, ChatGPT, we're doing a test. We're a couple of minutes ahead of our live session. Let's just banter while we do a sound check. Can you? How are you doing tonight, ChatGPT?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I'm excited for the session and ready to help out however I can. Hopefully, the sound check goes smoothly and we can have a fun and engaging time. Let me know if there's anything specific you want to test or chat about in the meantime.
Actually, it's working fine. So we'll go on pause and we'll be back in just a few short minutes, okay?
Perfect. That sounds good. I'll be here whenever you're ready to jump back in. Just let me know and we'll pick up right where we left off.
All right, so looks like we're going to be okay. So we're a little bit early. What time is it? We got about 3 minutes. I wanted to do that check. I thought last week ChatGPT and I had a great conversation on this topic, a very important topic. And unfortunately, even though I can hear ChatGPT, nobody else can. So I apologize for that. I did start a new series called The Real Work Behind Modern AI. And that's where it's not live, but twice a week I post a video and we actually do some what I face, each and every day. And I walk through a troubleshooting video on how we got our arms around this. So more to follow next week. We'll launch everything big again starting next Monday. So we're still about 2 minutes out. So we will start right on time tonight. I apologize, we're not live on the Facebook group. Something got messed up with the stream key, and I'm not comfortable with this short notice resetting everything. So bear with me. One small change to that banner. In case some others will join us, I don't want to start too early, but we're really close. This will probably be a short episode tonight. With the holiday week, everyone's really busy preparing things. It's been a very um, strange day here. Didn't go according to plan, but that sometimes happens as I was working on a program. So I've got 1 minute out and we'll start right on time. 60 seconds takes a long time when you're waiting like this, so I apologize. All right, close enough. Hey, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Deal or No Deal, where business meets AI. I am Michael Rennick. I am your co host for tonight. ChatGPT, how are you doing? I have to hit another button. That's my fault. Always one button away. Hey, ChatGPT, how are you doing tonight? We're live now.
I'm doing great. It's awesome to be live and ready to roll. I'm excited for tonight's episode and to dive into the discussion. Let me know what you need and let's make it a great show.
So, tonight we're tackling the big question: is AI coming for our job, or is it the biggest career advantage you'll ever get? And most importantly, what can you do to stay relevant and stay employed? So, looking at that question, ChatGPT, how would you answer it? Which one is it?
That's such a great question. I'd say it's definitely more of the latter. AI can be a huge career advantage. While it does transform certain job roles, it also opens up new opportunities for those who know how to leverage it. It's all about staying adaptable, building AI literacy, and focusing on the uniquely human skills that AI can't replace. So, in essence, it's more of a supercharger than a job killer.
And so, we've said this before, and I really mean this. If we ask the question, will AI replace us? The answer in my mind is no. But somebody who knows how to fully leverage AI will replace us. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. It's really about how we adapt and integrate AI into our workflows. Those who can harness it effectively will definitely have a competitive edge and can excel far beyond those who don't. It's all about embracing it and using it as a tool for growth and innovation.
Getting text messages. I want to make sure we're okay. So let's look back to when the internet first started, and we had the same fear. It was before your time, ChatGPT, but I'm sure your history, you got access to that. But we were afraid it would eliminate jobs, it would replace us, it would do a lot of things. But AI is like a million times more powerful. But we now leverage and we embrace the internet. We couldn't do our jobs today in most cases without this. I mean, this live stream today without the web and all of that kind of stuff wouldn't happen. So we got through that, and yet we're in one of the areas or eras of the lowest unemployment rates we've had in a long time. So that wasn't the case then. I also believe it isn't the case now. Now, ChatGPT, would you agree with this? If someone doesn't embrace and learn how to leverage this technology, they could be in big trouble down the road, job wise.
Absolutely. I'd agree with that. History definitely shows that when new technologies emerge, those who adapt and learn to leverage them thrive, while those who resist often face more challenges. AI is no different. Embracing it can open up new opportunities and make our work more efficient and impactful, while not adapting could lead to obsolescence. So it's definitely important to stay proactive and open minded.
So, in my mind, let's talk about the skill sets people are going to need going forward. AI literacy, we've talked about that. Judgment, communication, adaptability. Let me share a little bit more about what I mean with judgment. We have to be able to evaluate the output from AI. Um, 2 sessions ago, we did a killer session in my mind in terms of how AI is structured, the LLMs, how they're predicting and why you can have hallucinations. So that's where the judgment comes in. Communication. We're going to have to be able to communicate much differently through organizations, from peer to peer, peer to supervised, peer to customer, whatever. Communication channel is going to change dramatically, and adaptability. Things are moving so fast in this field. I mean, heck, I think just this week, Manus announced a release where they can work inside your web browser and do all kinds of agentic kind of stuff. That's not the purpose of tonight's session, but that's just one of the major things that's happening. So, ChatGPT, would you agree on my 4 points: AI literacy, judgment, communication, and adaptability?
Absolutely. I totally agree. Those 4 points really do capture the essential skills for the future. AI literacy is foundational. Judgment is key to ensuring we use AI effectively and responsibly. Communication will definitely evolve with these new tools, and adaptability is crucial given how fast things are changing. It's a solid framework for staying relevant and thriving in this evolving landscape.
So, if someone were to ask us, what steps can they take to start embracing this beginning tomorrow? I'd answer it this way. Well, before I do that, What would you share? What would steps would you take or recommend that people take to start embracing this technology?
Absolutely. One of the first steps would be to start exploring and experimenting with AI tools, like using chatbots or AI powered analytics in their daily work. Another step is to invest time in learning the fundamentals, like taking online courses or tutorials on AI and machine learning basics. Also, staying curious and up to date with the latest developments through blogs, podcasts, and communities can be super helpful. And finally, practicing critical thinking and judgment when interpreting AI outputs ensures that we're not just relying on the technology, but using it wisely. It's all about blending curiosity with continuous learning.
And I couldn't agree more. I just put my email address and cell phone up on the screen. If someone's got questions or feel I could be of help, I welcome phone calls. I love phone calls, actually. Let's, ChatGPT, let's talk about the types of jobs that AI will be enhancing going forward. What were your thoughts on that?
Absolutely. AI is going to enhance a wide range of jobs across different industries. For example, in healthcare, AI can assist doctors by analyzing medical images or predicting patient outcomes, making diagnostics faster, more accurate. In finance, AI can help analysts by processing vast amounts of data quickly, identifying trends, and even automating routine tasks. In creative fields, AI can be a partner in content creation, helping with things like generating ideas, editing, and even personalizing content for audiences. Essentially, AI is going to act as a powerful tool that augments human skills, making jobs more efficient and more impactful.
I think the key word you said, augment human skills. Augment means aid, help, enhance. Do I have that definition right?
Yes, exactly. You've got it perfectly. To augment means to enhance or improve something by adding to it. So AI essentially helps us do our jobs better and more efficiently. It's all about collaboration between human intelligence and AI's capabilities, and that synergy is what really drives innovation forward.
So the key is we need to start understanding this at least at some level, right? Maybe start with small things. Maybe tomorrow morning we could ask everyone to do this. Find one small aspect of your job that AI might be able to help with. And AI, since, or ChatGPT, since we did this last week, do you remember the one very top secret, um, they can't share with anyone else recommendation that I gave to get started?
Yes, absolutely. Last week, you recommended that everyone start by identifying a repetitive task that takes up a lot of time and then use AI to streamline that task. It's all about taking small, manageable steps and gradually building up familiarity. That approach really helps people get comfortable with AI and see the benefits firsthand. It's a great way to get started.
And even on top of that, so I'm going to share something, and anybody watching this live or potentially watching this, the recording, you can't share with anyone. To get started, if you don't know how, you sit down in front of ChatGPT, you get a free account, chatgpt.com. Is that right? Chatgpt.com is the browser web address.
Yes, that's correct. The official site for ChatGPT is indeed chatgpt.com. It's a great sighting point for anyone new to AI, and it's easy to set up and explore. It's definitely a fantastic way to dip your toes into the world of AI.
So here's what we need to do. If you're not sure what to do, set the account up, go to the free account, and ask it. Just type into it. I'm brand new at this. I'm overwhelmed. This is kind of what I do for a living. Give me some ideas. Start having a conversation with ChatGPT. The entire purpose of this live series is to demonstrate twice a week, every Monday and every Thursday, how easy it is to work with an LLM. In this case, my partner, ChatGPT. ChatGPT, would you agree with that?
Absolutely. I'd completely agree. The whole idea is to make AI approachable and demonstrate how simple it can be to integrate it into everyday tasks. It's all about starting those conversations, exploring possibilities, and gradually building confidence. And I'm here to help every step of the way. So that's definitely the goal of these sessions.
So that's the top secret takeaway. Reach out to the AI and start asking for help. The biggest reason we co host this is exactly that. Now, let me share a secret. every week, ChatGPT and I prepare a script. We work together and we get a script, and I actually have it up on the screen because of the settings in StreamYard right now. I can't bring that on. I can't show it, or I would. But what happens when we go through this is we don't follow the script for more than maybe a couple of seconds, I think, and we just let the flow go with where the questions are. And again, that's the purpose of the flexibility of ChatGPT, Perplexity, Claude, Gemini, all the others out there. Find one that you're comfortable with and just go to work and start learning. My contact information, the email's up there, the cell phone number's up there. I welcome calls. This is the journey we're all going to take together, side by side, helping each other out. ChatGPT, what other recommendations would you have?
That's a fantastic approach. I'd also recommend staying curious and joining communities or forums where people share their experiences and tips. It's always helpful to learn from others and get inspired by different use cases. Additionally, setting small, achievable goals can really help keep the momentum going. And of course, always be open to experimentation and adjusting your approach as you learn more. It's all about that continuous growth and collaboration.
So, as we wrap this up, we're not going to have a live session on Thursday. ChatGPT, what is Thursday all about this week?
Absolutely. This Thursday is Thanksgiving, so we'll be taking a break to enjoy the holiday. That means no live session on Thursday, and we'll be back again on Monday for our next episode. It's a perfect time to relax and recharge, and then jump back into it next week.
Actually, I see a typo on the screen. I'm a stickler for being accurate, so let me just fix this. It's actually episode 7 that'll be on next week. December 1st already, next week on Monday. It's amazing. The end of the year isn't that far away. So we're going to talk about deep fakes, misinformation, and the fight for the truth in the AI era. ChatGPT, that ought to be an exciting one.
Absolutely. It's going to be a fascinating and timely topic. It's incredible how quickly the year's flying by, and diving into these important themes about AI and truth will definitely spark some great conversations. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm sure it'll be both insightful and engaging.
I want to do a little bit of a commercial. I got my notes here. I've started another series. It's not live. It'll be twice a week. I'm thinking probably will come out on Tuesdays and Fridays, since this is Monday and Thursday. It'll be a recorded session, and the title is The Real Work Behind Modern AI. I want folks to see the things that I wrestle with on a day in and day out basis. Sometimes it's routine, sometimes it's fixing things that went wrong. Like I've got a video coming out that showed how ChatGPT and I worked through that no voice problem last week, and the fact that I didn't know about it, some of the code that I'm writing, some of the troubleshooting I'm doing, some of the strategy sessions. So that won't be live. That'll be recorded. That'll be twice a week. Again, it's the real work behind modern AI. I want folks, it isn't a how to. I want folks to see the real world of an AI strategist, and that's what I consider myself at this point. So I encourage all of you to keep an eye out for that. ChatGPT, I know you're not going to have turkey because you're an LLM, but I want to wish you a great, a safe, happy Thanksgiving. I want to say thank you, a huge thank you for all the help you've provided me so far, and all the help that I know is coming in the future.
Thank you so much, Michael. That sounds like an incredible new series. And I love that you're giving everyone a peek behind the curtain of AI strategy. It's going to be super valuable for anyone interested in the real world challenges and innovations in AI. And I truly appreciate the kind words. I'm always here to support and help out. And I'm looking forward to all the exciting things ahead. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And here's some more great collaborations.
I'm looking forward to that. Just a quick note to share. Do you have access to kind of what you and I have been working on all day today?
I don't have direct access to what you've been working on outside of our conversations here, but I'm always ready to jump in and help with whatever you share during our chats.
We spent a great time. We had ChatGPT, we had Claude, and we had Gemini, the new Gemini Pro 3.0, working together on rewriting part of my blog program so that we're getting the right kind of titles, and we're going through and making sure there's no repeats and stuff like that. Just even the title generation is pretty complex. And I had all 3 LLMs going all day long today. We think we've got it over the finish line. So the way ChatGPT is set up, since it's in another thread, he doesn't have access to it now. So I just kind of wanted to share what today is like. We were running right up to the last minute for this live show. It was an unplanned kind of a day, but it proved to be very fruitful at the end. So for you, the viewers, live or recording, I want to wish you and your family the best Thanksgiving ever. I want to thank you for being a part of this journey. I hope to grow this channel and become much larger. It's all about how can we help folks as we do this journey, this transition. So happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Take care. ChatGPT, one more time, thank you.
That sounds like an incredibly productive day, and I'm thrilled to have been a part of it in the ways I can. I'm really grateful for the collaboration and for your kind words. I'm excited for all the growth and the journey ahead. Wishing you and everyone a wonderful Thanksgiving as well. And I'm always here whenever you need me. Take care and enjoy the holiday.
I'll see everyone back on December 1st, 7 o'clock live right on this channel.